All right, mic check, mic check. All right, mic check. We're locked, loaded, and ready to go. I'm just going to share this out. And we're going to be ready to roll. I'll probably say it a couple times during the show. My apologies for not getting the show out last night. I was tired, exhausted, wasn't feeling well, laid down. Woke up to do the show and just had zero energy. Oh my God. And my dog ended up laying up next to me, and boom, I was out of it. No energy left. So let's for the show tonight. All right, that's it right now. I'm just sharing around. And we'll be ready to rock and roll here in just a minute. Question is, Nixon Wolf, how are you doing after what happened to you earlier today? And for those of you who missed it, go check it out. Nixon Wolf arrived tonight at the arena, scheduled to defend his title tonight. And he was attacked in the parking lot by an unknown assailant. The footage was posted right here on the Legendary Gaming Network channel. He was sent through a car window. As a result, Nixon Wolf will not be competing tonight. Marcus Williams, owner and CEO of RCW, will not be stripping him of the title for failure to defend because he understands the circumstances. He's out of it. Definitely can't fight if you're still in the damn hospital. So we'll go more into those details as we can. Like I said, right now I'm just going to share this out. It's got to get to the Twitter machine and put the post up, and we will be ready to rock and roll. Boom. Grab the link. There's that link. Awesome. Bop, bop. Boom, boom. Paste the link. There we go. All right. What the hell? That's just weird. Huh. There we go. Posted. So if you guys can share it, post it, drop it, put it anywhere, that'd be awesome. Appreciate y'all. All right. I just have to do one more share, and I think we're good. Awesome. Beautiful. Yeah, it kind of sucked when I couldn't do it last night. So I'm actually looking forward to it. We've got a lot going on for this show, I'll tell you what. All right, I think I got her shared out everywhere. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. I hope not, anyway. Let's put it that way. So, yes, I got everything, I believe. Yes, 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 yes. We got it all. All that. awesome. Forgot one spot. Thank you for the reminder. Post. Awesome. All right. Got Clinton, Nixon, Powerhouse. Those are the ones who commented up in the chat thus far. All right, y'all. Without further ado, we're going to get to this card. We got some debuts tonight, some storylines we got to get into, situations we got to get into. But let's get into it all together. There will be an announcement being made as we have 10, count them, 10 people who have been fired from the company. Yes, a lot of talent reacts. They're doing reacts, plays, we're going to get to this opening Oregon contest right here, right now. Still getting things gathered up, so don't mind me if I'm stumbling around real quick. Oh, I love it. There he is. James Casey, the Bull, made his way to the ring for his match. By the way, he's 6'5", 275 from Amarillo, Texas. We're getting into Amarillo, Texas statement here in just a second. That's another reason why I made this the opening contest, because we got the Texas thing going. But the Bull, James Casey, is on the short list. Yeah, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by his freaking father, Franz Von Wreck. He stands 6'6", 230 pounds from Denton, Texas. Damon Von Wreck. Now, like I said, we got Texas versus Texas for the opening contest. That leads me to today's news. If you missed it, Dory Funk Jr. passed away today from the legendary Funk family. At least he got to live his life at 85 years old, so that is awesome. It's good to report. It sounds crazy to say it this way, but it's good to report the death of one of our childhood fans, favorites, wrestlers, whatever you want to call it, that actually got to live their life at 85 years old instead of dying young. There we go. Holy shit. Did he just do a running super kick? What the hell? And then completely missed it, and there's a kick to his face. And we've now seen Von Wreck's father at ringside. We can hear about him being upset with the way his sons are being treated, which is insane considering his son, Terry, is in his third reign as a world's champion. Said he'd show up and he'd eventually be here. Tonight's the night as he accompanies Damon to the ring in his match against James Casey. This match could be huge as far as world title and or United States title ramifications in the future. So, where do we get to the list of those who've been fired and hired? We have some new talent hired and will show their face tonight. So that's going to be fun. Oh. Beautiful move there by Von Wreck. That was pretty impressive, to be honest. Look out at 2. Beautiful. Nice move. If you are here and you are watching, just let me know you're here. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's going to go for a belly, I think. James Casey breaking free. Each week I analyze the roster, who to get rid of, who to keep, who not to get rid of, who not to keep, who's blah, blah, blah. as I've continued to try and build this roster, and I will put it out of character. We have some fillers, and I determine whether or not we should keep some of them or not, for the sake of the attempt. So, it is what it is when it comes to that. RCW. Picks him up. Nice shoulder break, the classic. Oh, what a right hand shot into the boots. DDT on the floor. Oh, my goodness. This man even going to get up after that. Damon Von Erich rolls back in the ring. I think you're going to break the count doing that? Oh, man. Alright, again, getting breaking news here that Thomas O'Sullivan has stormed the office of Marcus Williams, demanding another opportunity at the United States champion, the KO King. Has come up short twice, and he has been told, you can get in the ring with him one more time tonight. But I'll tell you what, let's make it interesting. It is going to be a 6-man tag team match, 3-on-3, tornado rules. The KO King, Callum Falcone, and Thomas O'Sullivan have been ordered to find themselves 2 partners to enter the ring with them tonight. The question is, who will each man find to enter the ring with them to take on one another in the 6-man tag team contest? Speaking of the devil, the KO King has arrived to the chat room. Beautiful sit-down foul bomb by Damon Von Erich. 1, 2. A kick out by Casey. And I want anyone who's watching who pays attention to RCW, if there's a guy on the roster that you pretty much are aware is or isn't a filler or whatever, and you think he sucks, legitimate. I'm not talking in character and stuff like that. You just like, this guy don't do nothing for the company. Don't be afraid to message me and say, hey, we could probably have somebody better on the roster than this particular guy. Because like I said, there's no secret that we got fillers. There's no secret we got people that are run by a human being. So, you could go right there. Just drop it in the chat room. Register. Comment. That's where we keep track of the roster, the records, title history, you name it. And there's a spot in there where we can talk shit. There's a spot in there where we keep track of everything CWA. Those of you who haven't caught any CWA action or know what to find out, it's basically our version of an NXT. That roster is always 10 deep and no more, no less than 10. Get Jason. I think, oh, what the hell? Threw him up off the canvas to slam his ass. And there, beating the ropes. That's some bad officiating if you ask me. It's an inside sandwich. Funny, I sent Callum a message on Instagram. Hey, we're live. He didn't even see it, but yet, there he is. Awesome. That bottom and sun bomb. 1, 2, and I kick out at 2. I thought it was over right there. That's crazy. Look at Franz. Franz is not happy. Oh, Damon's foot. He was killed. What the hell? Scott Casey setting him up. Got the boot. Oh. Takes him down. Scoop the leg. Power bomb. We're going to buckle bomb him. No, that's what we do. Oh, he hangs him up on the top. He might have been better off powerbomb. 1, 2. And Casey gets the win. That's not going to be good. Considering what Papa's been mad about. Oh, man. That is not good. That is not good. James Casey gets the dub over Damon Von Wreck. That's crazy. Momentarily, I'll be going into the list of names that have been fired. So. I've got a 3-star rating, dude. All right, we're going to get into these introductions, and then I'm going to start going through the list of the talent that has been fired by RCW. Like I said, it is 10 deep. 10! They're making their way to the ring. They are Kobe Knox and Jack Ransom. The Ground Reapers. These two are like a bipolar tag team. 1 week, they're really good. Next week, they're really bad. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents. They are 2/3 of the members of Iron War. They are Hammer and Skull Crusher. Anvil being the 3rd member of this stable. Look at the size of Skull Crusher. He has some pretty good hammers. Raised. And like every time these guys come out, I see the size difference, and I can't help but mention it. Just freaking nuts. Don't make that part that good. That's it. Ground Reapers, Iron War. I keep running tests for regular tag team matches too, by the way. Everybody's sick right now, including myself, but I'm here. They said I wasn't feeling good yesterday. In and out of the bathroom. Stomach still turning. I got the headache like a crazy human being. Eyes are just dry and watery at the same time. Really crazy. Like in the corner that's keeps moving up, but the rest of it's really dry. I've never experienced that before. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm doing what I gotta do. We are gonna see the debut of whoever the hell it was that attacked Nixon Wolf earlier today. Who are the mystery partners? Who are the mystery partners of the Carrot King? Who are the mystery partners of Thomas O'Sullivan? That's gonna be fun. Alex Starr will be taking on Powerhouse tonight. That's gonna be quite the match. For those of you who didn't catch it. These are balls count anywhere match. Love it. Oh shit. What was he doing back there? Is he dancing or what was he doing? Oh, big stomp. Just out of curiosity, I want to ask this. Should I, on the quote-unquote singles roster on the board, put down the heights and weights of everybody, whether in the tag team or not? Because the only point guys on the tag team could potentially have a singles match. The guys not even individual status. As I stated, while this match is going on, we're going to get into these firings, ladies and gentlemen. After selling the contracts of the SOB to the Yamashita family, Benny Beefcake himself has been fired by RCW. The Widowmaker, Chris Coma, is gone. He has been fired. Hunter Heavens, gone. The 7-18 crew of Slim and Stacks have been released. B.D. Sloans has been released, along with his cousin, the Soul Man, Jimmy Hammond. All three members of the Red Stallion Tribe, Night Horse, Running Buffalo, and Thunder Moon, have been released by RCW. And last but not least, Beck has been released by RCW. We're going to run through that list quickly. Benny Beefcake, the Widowmaker, Chris Coma, Hunter Heavens, Slim and Stacks, the 718 crew, P.D. Sloan, Jimmy Hammond, the Soul Man, Jimmy Hammond to be exact, the Red Stallion Tribe, Running Buffalo, Thunder Moon, and Night Horse, along with Beck. And as soon as I make that mention, we've got a pinfall. And Iron Ward gets a big win over the Ground Reapers. I don't know if anybody has any thoughts or opinions on those firings, releases, whatever you want to say or think or feel or hear. That's where we're at. Look at the smoke bellowing out our freaking rings and stage area. Nobody got their camera phones out. Or some of those bots are just hanging out midair with no phone there. That's kind of crazy. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the man who attacked Nixon Wolf earlier today, throwing him face first through a car window. His name is Mambu. Mambu making his debut here in RCW. Mambu, I'm being told, is from Kenya. He's 6'9", 309 pounds. Makes back a janitor. Maybe he'll get hired back as a janitor. Seems to be the only thing he's good at. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Look at it. Weird. Mambu. Well, that's a face only mother can love, I guess. Mambu-ha, mambu-ha, ha, ha, mambu-ha. I don't fucking know. I feel bad for this man's opponent. Jeez almighty. Look at his hair. Good God. 6'9", 309 is out of control. Oh, jeez. And making his way to the ring, standing 5'4", weighing in at 100 pounds from London, England, Tiny Tim. Mambu's gonna kill you. I think is a very good, safe chant to scream right now. This is crazy. Later this month, ladies and gentlemen, the Highway to Hell pay-per-view will be coming your way. That's going to be a fun time. Got a lot going on right now, so I can only imagine what matches we'll see. Tiny Tim looking out to the crowd. I'm not sure what he's looking for. Maybe a sandwich, maybe some money, maybe a friend. I don't know. Who's picking Tiny Tim to win this match? Or are you taking Mambu? That's M-O-M-B-U. Mambu. Why did he attack Nixon Wolf is a big question. Wolf will be released from the hospital. What the hell? The athleticism of the big man. But Tiny Tim kicks him in the head. Nixon Wolf will be released from the hospital at some point here this evening. Word is he'll be ready for next week. But face first. Ooh, the driver's side window is crazy. And this man who attacked him in the parking lot. What was the motivation? Tiny Tim, I don't know how the hell he's getting this much offense on this man, but he's doing it. Oh, hung up across the top. Bambu's feeling he's hit himself in the head. Oh, blocked. How the hell did he block it? Look at this. Trying to pin him. And he doesn't even get a 1 count. Oops. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Into a bridge. 1. And a kick out of 1. Now, that's impressive. Oh, barefoot to the face. Oh, big knee. Holy smokes. Reversed it. Send him into the pole. That's a way Tiny Tim can win. Oh, it looks like Tiny Tim guessing. Well, is that a fucking... What was that? Might have been the way the player. I thought for a minute he had some juice. But to say, when the hell did that happen? Oh, Bambu again. Flying through the air with a massive kick. Good grief. Bambu, I don't even think he cares about winning. I don't think he's supposed to hurt him. Look at the frickin' ref. At least it's not Sally's Sandwich or Dumbfuck. It's the old good buddy, Hung Solo. That's great. Stomping Bambu. Bambu being stomped. Bambu being stomped. Look at all the handprints on his left leg. What is that? Something? Female rubbing him down, or is that maybe his kid's finger painting? Well, again, why would this man have kids? Who the hell would be foolish enough to have children this week? With Tiny Tim taking Mambu out. What the hell? Oh, goodness. Big right hand. Oh, big right hand. Tiny Tim just holding on. This man just probably spent just as much time on the floor as it has inside the squared circle. Tiny Tim. Back in the room. Takes a right hand shot. Oh, that's going to be it right here. What is this? Oh, submission locked in. No way, Tim. Why is this? Wait, what the hell? He gave up. That was weird. Oh, he's going back. Oh, he's going to stomp him. He's going to stomp him. He backs him off. As if he didn't make a statement earlier today and then beats him with another statement. He has to stomp on the poor bastard and make yet another statement. What the hell? What's wrong with this guy? This is crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next contest. Okay. First, making their way to the ring, standing 5'9", 220 pounds from Louisville, Kentucky, Peanut Harry Turner, and his tag team partner, standing 5'11", 262 pounds from Union City, New Jersey, Guy Peters. What the hell? Are you kidding me? And now, ladies and gentlemen, making their RCW debut. First, standing 6'3", weighing in at 241 pounds from Hollywood, California. He's beautiful, Bobby, stunning. And his tag team partner, standing 6'3", 243 pounds from Sarasota, Florida. He's Daddy Delicious, Dougie Hart, and they are the Heavenly Bodies. What's up, Mr. O'Connor? Heavenly Bodies making their debut against Guy Peters and Peanut Turner. Oh, nice atomic drop. Wow, Peters with a massive clothesline. Peters just bulky as hell. What is going on here? You missed a few matches. James Casey took on Damon Von Wreck. Iron War took on the Ground Reapers. And Mambu just made his debut against Tiny Tim. And earlier today, the footage was released from the parking lot when Mambu attacked the current television champion, Nixon Wolf, putting him in the hospital, making him unable to compete tonight. And now the debut of the Heavenly Bodies. You also missed the announcements of the 10 people who were fired from the roster. And you missed the announcement that Thomas O'Sullivan wanted to get his hands on the KO King again tonight. And it was agreed to, but it was going to be in 6-man tag team action, as Thomas O'Sullivan will be finding 2 tag team partners, as will the KO King. And I'll go over the list of those who were fired again here just momentarily. Look at that big elbows out there by Peanut. But those who were released: Benny Beefcake, the Widowmaker Chris Coma, Hunter Heavens, Slim and Stacks, the 718 crew, P.D. Sloans, the Soul Man, Jimmy Hammond, the Red Stallion Tribe of Night Force, Running Buffalo, Thunder Moon, and Feck have all been released. Turner and Guy Peters putting in work here. This could be, again, another case of ring rust. Heavenly Bodies not looking good. They still look like they're in shape, but could be ring rust. Daddy Delicious is up for a ride. Oh, needs the top turnbuckle. Oh, nice move there by Bobby, stunning. Big clothesline turns him inside out. Oh, saved him. Yes, sir. Beck gone. Beck's out of here. Back elbow. Pull it out of the way. Oh, they're double teaming him. No. Guy Peters, nice Russian leg sweep. Peanut Turner sent out over the top rope to the floor. And now Stunning, trying to get it Peters, but Peters gets there first. Oh, nice dodge. He just leaned back. Daddy Delicious is on his feet. Oh, Bobby Stunning's falling to the floor. Oh. What is Daddy Delicious doing? Oh, what the hell? He moved out of the way. Nice move from Peters. Get the hell out of there. Oh, my God. Tina Turner sent into the rail. Well, you never know. Maybe Peck will have to be hired back to be the janitor. Like I said, it might be the only thing he's good at is cleaning up trash anymore. Sure as ain't good in the ring. Nice hurt out of there by Daddy Delicious, Dougie Hart. 1, 2. Oh, and he takes him out. The Heavenly Bodies get the dub. Wow. There's our your winners. Beautiful Bobby Stunning and Daddy Delicious Dougie Hart. They are the Heavenly Bodies. Oh, I was impressed with Turner and Peters on that one. They were in that. I'm surprised Hurricane Rana got the win, but hey, they were in that match for a little bit. Very impressive. O'Sullivan can be the janitor. Maybe he'll pick Trek to be his partner and save his job, or give him one more match. Holy hell. Well, one of his partners, let's put it that way. Because it is a 6-man tag team match. I got a 3-star rating, which is kind of impressive. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next contest. Introducing first, he is 1/3 of the RCW 6-man tag team champions, and he represents Carnival. Ladies and gentlemen, standing 6'2", 229 pounds from the Baja Circus. This is Crazy Clown. This match was posted in our Facebook, Instagram Messenger. So if you have Facebook and you're not a part of that, get a hold of me. We'll get you added to the group. This match, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be under Extreme Rules. Crazy Clown, the one stepping up for Carnival this week. Take on his opponent. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He stands 6 foot, even 228 pounds from Indianapolis, Indiana. This is Keith James. It's all Keith James having issues with Taco Lopez. Taco Lopez was unmasked and revealed to be Billy. Billy then turned around and joined Crazy Clown and Bruiser, who, for those of you who've been under the rock, Bruiser, who is the brother of Keith James, joining Carnival, and tonight representing Carnival, Crazy Clown. He gets to go one-on-one with Keith James, and it's Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen. There's Keith James, blowing it up. Young, what's good, brother? Your main event, ladies and gentlemen, we tried to determine who the #1 contender was going to be for the World's Championship. And we're going to see it one more time. Ultimo Kong and Mr. Yamamoto, Fujita Yamamoto. But this time it's going to be in a steel cage. We ain't going to get no bullshit like we did last week. We will see a winner this time, we hope. Nice belly to back by Keith James. You gotta wonder if the numbers game is going to catch up to Keith James. I mean, he's got the entire Carnival against him as 3 members. He's by himself. You gotta wonder if anyone on the roster is going to step up and say, look, I got your back, my brother. Oh, nice kick to the head. Alex Darr's taking on Powerhouse tonight. Balls count anywhere. We've got the steel cage match for the number 1 contenders match. We've got balls count anywhere match. The match we got going on right now. KO King and 2 mystery opponents taking on Thomas O'Sullivan and his 2 mystery opponents. We got place part remaining. Oh boy. And down goes Crazy Clown. This is going to be a fun match here. I think these guys are very evenly matched. Look at that. Took it straight to the face, kicked right up. Ray's going to jump back on the offense. Freaking James fighting back. What a war. See it on the trunks. He James very adamant about autism awareness. Maybe that's what his brother suffers from. I don't know. Something's wrong. I mean, big time wrong with Bruiser. Dude, let him kick out. Oh my God. Big clothesline. And another one. Like, wham! Oh, touch back on the heavenly bodies getting higher. 718 crew gets fired. They immediately get replaced by the heavenly bodies. Tag team action is crazy here. What has he got? What is that? He just dumped an entire bag of thumbtacks in the center of the ring. Oh, and he throws him over the top rope. What the hell? He lost his mind on that. What the hell is he up to? Oh, he missed. Went the top rope to the floor. He looks like he missed a knee drop. And now Crazy Clown on the offensive. I'll crack your back for you. Bam! I think his ass cheeks hit the freaking security rail on that one. I lost some fart residue. Some fart juice, if you will, on there. I don't know what I'm saying. Sends Keith James into the ring. And then thumbtacks are laying in the center of the ring. Crazy Clown just going for a cover here. 1. And the referee is slapping 3 in the thumbtacks like a psychopath. Okay, 2K. Get your shit right. And, oh! They both hit some of the thumbtacks. You can see that. 1, 2. Oh, and Keith James kicks out. Man. That's something Keith James and Bruiser who both do. They are hard to beat. They are resilient. A trait they inherited from their father, that's for sure. Oh, big TDT. He popped right up. It's Crazy Clown up. He has got some busted up his eye. Oh, look at Keith James going to work. Oh, he falls down in face first, inches from those thumbtacks. Blocked. Ooh. Snake Eyes now hanging up on the top rope. Big lion salt. Cover. This could be it. 1, 2, and it's the 3. No soul to my game. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the winner. Crazy Clown. That was a tough match. Back and forth action on that one. You got Billy and Bruiser who the odds eventually are probably going to catch up to Keith James. Can he find some like-minded allies? We'll have to wait and see. All right, here we go. Renegade champion for wrestling, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen, United States champion. Standing at 6'4", 205 pounds from Scotland, the KO King, Callum Falcone. Who are his mystery partners? Who did the United States champion find? One thing's for sure, he looks ready. He's 2-0 against Thomas O'Sullivan since Thomas O'Sullivan's surprise return here. And he wanted his third shot at him, but we've heard the news. It's a 6-man tag match. Both guys had to find some allies. Who will be on the side of the KO King? Just wait till you see his team. Oh, shit. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Making his way to the ring is the one and only Puerto Rican pride himself, Jose Ortiz. Wow, Santa Fe was 3-1. That's crazy. Jose Ortiz. I don't know who remembers Jose Ortiz. Highly decorated in his career. Multiple titles in ICW, 21 CW. Nice selection. No one would have seen that one coming. Who's the next one? Ladies and gentlemen, also from Scotland, it's Mr. Newsmith Cruz himself. It's the Juggernaut, Jay Cruz. What you just did. The News with Cruz. Jose Ortiz and the Juggernaut, Jay Cruz. The selected partners for the KO King. Didn't have to go far to find the Juggernaut from Scotland, and then their buddy from Puerto Rico, Jose Ortiz. What the hell is this? I see Crown Royalty t-shirts, and ladies and gentlemen, Thomas O'Sullivan is headed to the ring, and that's Coco Killings, and the one above all, Curtis Cage. First of all, Coco Killings is supposed to be wearing this shirt because he was. I find that funny when it's not on, but that's right. Look at that CC skull looking on the back of the jacket of Curtis Cage. Crown Royalty returns. Oh, now Coco's got the shirt on for the match. That's epic. I love that. That is fantastic. And Curtis Cage with some sexual type move. It looked like he just pulled off right there against Jose Ortiz. I'm laughing over this glitch. That is fucking hilarious. Oh, the Juggernaut, a small package, as we like to call it, the Feck. Oh, look at Ortiz. Love those trunks, tights, whatever you want to call it, for Jay Cruz. Oh, it looks great. So one of them said, here, wear my shirt. K.O. King working over Go Killings. Thomas O'Sullivan, Scott Jose Ortiz. Big power bomb. Oh, they're both going at the boys from Scotland. Oh. They shot one from the concession stand from the gun. Said, here you go, catch. Oh, nice elbow drop. Oh no, one above all with a big atomic drop on his former friend and ally, the K.O. King. The one above all, Curtis Cage, and Coco flies. Lands on top of the Juggernaut. Oh. Crown Royalty has returned. Nice drop kick to the back of Jose Ortiz. Now Coco going up. Oh, big splash on Jay Cruz. The Juggernaut's down. Oh, we fire 10. We see the debut of Pambu. The Heavenly Bodies are back. And now we've got Ortiz, Cruz, Cage, and Killings. The roster just replenished. Nice backdrop. Oh, big backbreaker. Coco's up. Oh, he's landed him. Ortiz tried to kick us over, and he missed, then jumped off with a clothesline, took him down. But K.O. King, did he slip on them ropes? Appreciate you, Nixon. Yes, definitely a night 4 return. Goes for the cover. One. Oh, and there's the save by the United States champion. Who then beats a neckbreaker by O'Sullivan. Jay Cruz is in great shape. So is Ortiz. So is Cage. Killings put a shirt on, so I don't know what he's looking at. Springboard. Oh, and he takes out the K.O. King. Man, this looks like a car wreck. There's bodies everywhere. Oh. Oh, big clothesline. Oh, Cage. Big clothesline. So royalty. Oh, and he missed whatever he was going for there. The King out of the land. There's a Feck here on top of his Cage. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the small package is known as the Feck. Oh, face first into the top turnbuckle. Series of boots. And with the Puerto Rican pie to stomp down Thomas O'Sullivan. Jay Cruz waiting for Coco to get up, and Coco backsteps it. Big atomic drop. And now Coco waiting for him to get up. Springboard. Oh, he missed K.O. King. Oh, I thought he was waiting for freaking Jay Cruz, but he went after K.O. King and missed everything. He's working the leg right now. Drive to the elbow to the inner thigh. Curtis Cage now down. Ortiz has Coco up. Oh, beautiful move. There's the cover, and the referee just took a massive shot as the one above all fell right into the official. And hung so low is down. No official. 6 men in the ring. Oh, gosh. He just jumped over top of the 360 style splash, and there's a Feck done to Curtis Cage. No official to count the pin attempt at all. Big knee drop to Thomas O'Sullivan by Jay Cruz. Big spear nose countered. Beautiful move by Curtis Cage. Damn, Curtis Cage looks great. Big atomic drop. Oh, back elbow. It could be. Oh, big kick. Cover. 1, 2. And they get the win. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Ortiz, Jay Cruz, and the KO King are your winners. Pinfall victory over top of Coco Killings. Oh, I'm pretty sure if he wasn't wearing a shirt, a little bit of sweat might have been easier to slide him off of his body to get him off there on a pinfall attempt. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. I think everyone saw the beginning of that madness between those six. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Falls Count Anywhere. Introducing first, standing 6'6", weighing in at 200 pounds from Detroit, Michigan. He's the Motor City Madman, Alex Dog. Alex Starr started out 0-4, ladies and gentlemen. 0-4. He's now got a 3-6-1 record, meaning he's starting to turn it around. So as Powerhouse interacted with him at the wrong time, it looks like he's starting to get under a hot streak, but who knows? And due to this being Falls Count Anywhere, everyone has been banned from ringside from the Phoenix Foundation. Well, making his way to the ring, standing 6'3", 316 pounds from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Powerhouse. Mac Phoenix will not be at ringside. Neither will Dark Phoenix. Still a lot of mystery around Dark Phoenix. All we know is we've been told Dark Phoenix is somebody Alex Starr is very familiar with. And one day, Powerhouse made the statement, one day, you'll know who it is. And when you do, you ain't gonna like it. So I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. So I missed that shot, and Powerhouse missed that shot. Both guys are new trunks. Alright, I'm not gonna say who, but you can't send me stupid fucking videos when I'm live. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck is happening. But people are walking, and all of a sudden a cat falls out of the sky. Is that a cat? Falls out of the sky out of nowhere. Lands on the dude's head. And then a dog wearing shoes tries to defend the guy. And the caption says, sorry, I couldn't come to work today. A cat landed on my head. And the dog wearing shoes tried to defend me. Oh, God. I'm sorry, it's just too fucking funny. People send me stupid shit while I'm live, and they do it on purpose to break me. Got wrenched on the floor. Falls Count Anywhere action. What the hell? He just launched him. Steel Cage #1 contenders match is next, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, 409 pounds against 351 pounds as the gentlemen from Japan will do battle against each other as Terry Von Wreck awaits his #1 contender. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your winner, Powerhouse. Wow, that was anticlimactic. I'm making his way to the ring, standing 7 foot tall, 409 pounds from Japan, Ultimo Kong. What the hell? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the show. And if you're not, feel free to hit the thumbs down. I'm good either way. Honesty is key. What a crazy mask. Ultimo Kong. Got the face on your mother some more. And now making his way to the ring, standing 6'4", weighing in at 51 pounds, also from Japan. He's Kushida Yamamoto. And ladies and gentlemen, as I stated, this is the #1 contenders match. It is inside a steel cage. Terry Von Wreck, the current world champion, awaits the winner of this match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being informed that Eddie Gacy, known as the Silent Slaughter, will make his debut on the next Showdown. Silent Slaughter Eddie Gacy, 6'8", 365 pounds from parts unknown, has signed with RCW, will make his debut. Oh my goodness. We've also been informed that the Yamashita family, if you've missed it, I'll repeat this, the SOBs have had their contracts purchased by Mr. Yamashita. You can't remember who the SOBs are, ladies and gentlemen. That is D'Angelo Chamberlain, Rennie Valentine, and Nico Maraschino. Well, now Mr. Yamashita has hired and found a new member of the faction. He will debut on the next Showdown as well. Yamashita family growing, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's got a claw hold on him. That'll make the Von Wreck pissed. That's Terry's move. Jeez, oh my, he just ran right into him and falls down. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to visit those boards, register. And you can use the boards, like I said. You've got the management office where we break the news. You got the locker room where you get the title history, the roster. You got the rankings. You got a character development board where people can talk shit. And then you got your CWA zone where you can follow all things CWA. She was just staring down Kong. He had no intention at that point to try to get out of this match and get a win. He just was watching him sit there, laying him out. Kushida's become very aggressive lately. He's a huge fan favorite. The fans love him, but the last few times out, he's become a different guy, a little more aggressive, even cheating. Oh, he's waiting for him to unlock the door. The official trying to find the invisible lock. Stupid game. Oh, there's a shot by Kong. Come on, Stevie, you can climb the cage. Would that be something? You can climb this cage. Well, the big fella with the back foot. Wow, 2 leapfrogs, one even backwards, man. Backwards diving elbow smash. Oh my lord. And now Kong waiting for the door to open. It's Kushida's back on his feet. Kushida now has Kong. Oh, hangs him up. Oh no. Oh, 400 plus pounds sitting down on the 350 pound Yamashita is crazy. I mean, he picked the big man up by his dome. Ultimate Kong is now feeling it. Wow, look at the power of Kong, and Yamashita's in trouble. Oh, wait, maybe I stand correct. Look at this back him up in the corner. Wow. Oh, it was affecting the yoke. I feel it coming on right now. I'm starting to get freaking chills in my eyes are starting to go. This is crazy. Keep coming and going. I know I don't have the Taco Bell BBs, but now I don't eat lettuce. Oh, I don't know what the hell it is. Oh. Taco Bell, side. Calling for the door to be open. Big belly, belly to belly. Okay, I'll get it out. These guys going for war. Oh, grabbed him by the back of the neck like a kitten and slammed him big spurs into the mat. Oh, and let the speculation begin. Who did Mr. Yamashita hire? Someone on the roster? Is it somebody new? Who's coming to the Yamashita family? And Ultimate Kong goes for a big splash, and the knees go up by Yamashita. Kushida Yamamoto. I'll get it out. Yamashita Yamamoto. I'm just so confused right now. We'll just say Kushida. Kushida. Kushida has actually reminded a lot of people of the late Shakona. May he rest in peace. Irish whip. Big shot to the throat, and then slammed into the choke slam. Cover. Oh, and he kicks out in time. The winner of this match is, wow. The winner of this match will join Mr. Yamashita's family. That's an interesting take. Trying to find a foothold, and the big man is climbing up. Can you imagine Ultimate Kong wakes up and gets out the door before his big fat ass gets over the cage? Yeah, and that's it. Kushida's around the cage. He's on the other side. Ultimate Kong's just watching him. And that's it. We've got our winner. And it's Kushida Yamamoto. Kushida is now the #1 contender for the RCW World title against Terry Von Erich. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, that gives us the opportunity to go over the card. The Bull, James Casey, defeated Damon Von Erich with his father Franz in the corner. 2 members of Iron War, Hammer and Skull Crusher, took out Jack Ransom and Kobe Knox, the Ground Reapers. Mambu makes his debut. This is the man who earlier today attacked the television champion Nixon Wolf, sending him through a driver's side car window, sending him to the hospital, making him unable to compete here tonight because he was originally going to defend the title here, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one other thing I got to make sure I mention. Here in RCW, the television champion defends the title each and every showdown against whoever may be the number one contender in points. And that man was Devin Von Ragg, who didn't get an opportunity for the belt, an opportunity for a title shot to win the belt. Well, he has something to say about what Mambu accomplished here tonight. The debut of the Heavenly Bodies, Daddy Delicious, Dougie Hart, and Beautiful Bobby Stunning take out Peanut, Terry Turner, and Guy Peters. In an Extreme Rules match, Crazy Clown was able to get a win over Keith James. KO King and Thomas O'Sullivan agreed to a six-man tag match, each selecting two mystery partners, Juggernaut Jay Cruz, Puerto Rican Pride Jose Ortiz. The selections of the KO King and Thomas O'Sullivan brings back Crown Royalty, Go-Go Killings, and the one above all, Curtis Cage. Powerhouse takes down Darn, a Falls Count Anywhere match, and in the main event inside a steel cage, Kushida Yamamoto, now the number one contender for the world's title, defeats Ultimo Kong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will have another showdown next week. Huge matches again, and like I stated, while that match was going on, the Silent Slaughter, Eddie Gacy, at 6'8", 365 pounds from parts unknown, will be making his debut. And next week, we should learn who the newest member of the Yamashita family is. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this show up so y'all can have a good night. Y'all take care. Make sure you get 8 hours of sleep. Make sure you drink 8 glasses of water. Yeah. And wipe your ass when you shit. We're out of here. Later.